Harrison, you've given a lot of information, but I want to just center on a few quick questions where it requires yes and no, just answers yes and no. Does Meru County have county secretary?
Yes.
What do you understand as the role of the county secretary?
Is in charge of public service.
In the letters you've written, as it is contained in between 30 and 40 or KMS 12, the whole of that section, why did you choose to write that letter when there is head of public service that could have inquired anything staff related?
In normal situations, the county secretary handles official matters of the county government, the entire county of government. But here is specific, where the governor is the one that is in trial, is under trial, and it was my responsibility on behalf of the governor, who is the accused, to actually look for those information from the relevant offices.
Okay, who does the county secretary report to?
He reports to the governor.
Okay, so he has the legal mandate, he is the head of public service, he reports to the governor could have directed that role to be done, and then if that role of communicating between, in terms of public service management, communicating between the office of the governor as it relates to staff, that is general, because it touches on many issues, including Hillary Sandy, because these are questions that came up. Now, what I want to find out, aren't you usurping the role of the county secretary as alleged or discussed in the evidence that was put against the governor?
I'm not doing that because even if you look at all the documents that are coming from the county assembly, going to the governor, I'm the one who is copied instead of the county secretary. That's the formula that I used.
Okay.
Because this matter was relating to the county assembly, and they have copied me all their correspondences to the governor.
Well, is that the way the Meru County is set? Because procedurally, and I'm talking to you as a governor who has served 2 terms, procedurally all official communication comes to the county secretary, he channels that to the office of the governor. The role of the chief of staff, I want to find out to the best of your understanding, because when TA, Transition Authority, gave those positions, you're not even supposed to be appointed by the County Public Service Board. You're supposed to be directly appointed by the governor as personal staff of the governor. So in your case here, it seems your role has extended beyond the chief of staff mandate as we know it or as it has been allowed. Previously, were you directly employed as chief of staff, or you were working in the county government as employed by the County Public Service Board in a different capacity?
When?
Okay, before the governor took you on board as the chief of staff, were you employee of Meru County?
No, I was an employee of Honorable Kaduri Moronge, the senator for Meru County. And Deputy Speaker.
Okay. Who signed your letter of appointment?
The governor.
When you were getting cross-examined, I think, by the lawyers, you stated that you were recruited by the board.
It's true.
So which position is true? Recruited by the board or recruited by the governor?
I want to read exactly what happened.
And I just want to, were you recruited by the governor or recruited by the board? That's it.
your name is forwarded by the governor to the public service for recruitment.
Who signed your letter of appointment?
The CEO of the public service.
So I just asked you a question a few seconds before. Were you appointed by the governor or the county public service board?
I was appointed by the public service board.
So your letter of appointment is signed by the county public service
Yes.
board? Between yourself, in your view, and the county secretary, in that hierarchy of authority and responsibility, who is senior?
The county secretary.
And why did you take the responsibility of the county secretary upon yourself?
What I took is this matter that is before the committee was the issue relating to the impeachment of the governor of Meru County.
Could the same thing be,
And
Kidogo, could the same thing have been done by the county secretary as guided or requested by the office of the governor?
yes, it could have been done, but what I need to hand through the chair.
That's it. Just yes is fine, right? The last question I want to ask, because I have quite a lot of questions, in the interest of giving my colleagues time. Hilary Sandy, is that person the director of communication or the director of governor's press service?
Is the same person.
I'm asking, is that person the
Director of communication.
Do you have substantive director of governor's press service?
No.
So the person is the director of communication, is acting also in the position of director of governor's press service.
I need to know there are two positions because I took it to be one position.
Okay, let me help you. When the staff that TA approved as private staff of the governor, where the governor can appoint directly, is the director of governor's press service, and that is the title. Okay?
Okay.
Now, could you have used a different title and in the office of the governor to recruit a director of communication? If you do not have any other substantive director, then maybe the confusion is just in the title. You know,
yes.
The director of communication or director of governor's press service.
Exactly.
So what I want to find out is, do you have any other director? Director of governor's press service?
No.
So you only have director of communication?
Yes.
Thank you. Chairman, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. Chair, we saw a video of former governor of Meru, Honorable Murega Baichu Meru, appointing board members of